All right. I only have I don't know, 3, 6, 9, about 12 ribs to go, and this side will be done. Not sure that I'll get to sanding it tonight. I'm not going to stay on more than about a half an hour. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so what I've come up with on doing this is a double capped spar. That means there's two pieces of 1/8 inch by 1/2 inch wood on top of the spar. So what I've been doing is I've been cutting a notch in. Sand down to that first piece right there, and that locks the rib in. So this will go pretty quick. Now remember, you got to cut half of the tail off the back here, and then we're going to cut this like so. Now, I'm just not sure what you guys want to see because I've done this stuff so many times. Over and over again. So you want to cut the tail, that angle right there on the tail of the rib. Yo! So that when it goes in, it touches that other half piece that you cut off. Make sure that you leave this rib sticking above the trailing edge and above the leading edge. Otherwise, it's a hassle. You remember I said I'm glad I only got to do this once where I spaced them out. Well, you don't have to do it again because all you're doing is matching the other side. Last night on the hangout, Gordon asked me, how much the ribs weigh. Well, the whole set of top ribs weighs 4 grams. The whole set, not one rib, the whole set. That's when you know you got good wood. Oh, forgot to cut the tail. I don't like that one. Shoot. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. I need to sand that notch a little deeper. So, we'll see how that goes. These are 1/8 inch wide ribs. I have used 3/32 before. I did on the profile. Ah, keep forgetting to cut the tail. So like I say, this will be probably a half an hour stream because as soon as we get this done, we're done. Yeah, that's better. So hopefully that will be fine. Steve came over today and I helped him with his project. Didn't do much work on this. And yes, he is the builder of the model, even though I'm helping him. Because the rule states he could buy that wing already finished. So I kind of straightened out the mistakes. But as I stated, it's pretty easy for me to fix mistakes because I've made them all at least once. And as my buddy John says, it's only wood. Just cut it off and glue a piece on. So far, we've had a good turnout on the wing. It's the ribs have come out really nice on all three sides that I've sanded. 3 bays that I've sanded out. I don't have any mistakes. So we can get through this without a mistake. We'll have a pretty nice airplane. We're going to go with 16th inch webbing between the ribs. Only because I got some good 3.5 pound 16th. I'm expecting that this, when I get this cut off, this should weigh about 14 ounces wing with the fuselage as is. Maybe 15. There again, I didn't cut that tail. Well, at least not enough. There we go. Oh, that's what it is. Cut this. Let me cut them all here so I don't screw up. Well, I think they're going to try to steal it from our boy again. It tapers. You sand it to a taper. This one here is a little different than the other ones because I routed out the trailing edge so that it's a pocket. It's a pocket. So it should be a pretty nice setup. Now you could build this wing or this type of construction for any airplane. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's, for some reason it's sticking up. We're gonna have to make an adjustment here. That's more like it. Okay. Yeah, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Five more to go. You know, if you look at the totality of how much time is in this is what, the 25th? It's 25 days to get to here. If you work slow and easy at it, which I did. If you work swiftly with some type of work ethic, you get it done in 2 weeks or 40 hours or, you know, relatively quick. I would say that I could build this airplane, frame it up in 40 hours if I stayed at it. So 1 week's work. But that takes some dedication, you know. This was my sick airplane where I got sick and everything I did turned to crap. Hey, Gary. But you just pick up and carry on. See, there's another one of them high ones. So I'll grab it here and much more better. But I'll have 3 options to choose from come spring. And that's the first time in a long time I've had 3 options. So we're not even gonna try to do it without dropping that. There it is. So might as well. So we got 10 watchers now. I did cut it off. I need to sand it some more. Oh. Yes. Oh. Too much tension. Now these ribs need to fit in there without forcing them. Yeah. Yeah, you live far, and I'm showing you how to do it. We better knock that some more. The vid has to be jumpy on your end because it's only been like a couple of people complain about that, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not on a wireless. I'm on Cat 5 cable, run on a 10 meg pipe, 100 meg pipe, and the internet just acts weird sometimes. Nothing I can do about it. I don't own Google yet. Probably not ever gonna. I don't like that. Try again. Try again. I think we're gonna need to make this a little deeper. Yep, there it is. Like I say, there's nothing I can do about the internet. Because I'm not going back to editing videos ever. Close enough. Close enough for government. And the last one here. And we got a few left for the ones I'm going to have to break out to get the landing gear in. And we know we're gonna have to cut this one or dig it a little deeper. Of course, I am running the Trump rally on another screen, so maybe that's doing it. I don't know. I'm gonna see if they're gonna steal it from them again. Never Nikki. Hillary Clinton and a brunette Hillary Clinton. There we go. We got it. We made it. Yeah, it'll work. That's where it came from, free flight. I watch all disciplines. So we got 6 ribs left over. 7, because there's one over there. Takes 8 sheets of 1/8 inch to do this. So about $100 worth of wood. Got my tips. All right. And we're under a half hour. I'll run it till 8 o'clock, which is 6 minutes more, because my dinner will be ready. You guys got any questions on how this is done? I mean, I keep asking. I don't ever get any questions. I don't know what to say. Now, what you do here, if you have any room, you cut this tip rib off. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. Leave the line on. So now we're gonna shape this leading edge. If you're wondering how I know where to go to, I've drawn a line right straight down the center of that. And this will look like that when it's done. Perfect. Same with the trailing edge. You taper the trailing edge. Yes, one piece of thread for all the ribs, all one side. So you start here, you go top to bottom, bottom to top, back and forth all the way out. You turn around and come back and you cross over and you sew back and you end up here. So that's one piece of thread. So it's two pieces of thread for both sides, one for each side. And you could probably put more thread in it depending on, I just do one. I don't see why you couldn't put more in if you needed to. So we need to get, where's that block? There it is. Well, I haven't got called for dinner yet, so I'll keep going. Okay. Now this trick here, this sanding of this leading edges and the ribs, sanding the ribs in, is all patience. Don't get excited about getting it done quick, because you ain't going to get it done quick. You don't worry about getting it done quick. Worry about getting it done perfect, because this is what makes or breaks a beam wing airplane, is the sanding of these ribs. And buddy, when the beam wing is done right, it's beautiful. '80 grit. I'm using a short block here, but by the time I'm done, I'll be using a block the full length of the wing. I'm just trying to take off a bunch of material, get it down to the line, get it close. Why is that moving? Good. Little tack. Tack weld it. Ah, what was that? What happened there? Something popped. I don't know what it was. Wasn't that? Maybe it came loose there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's what it was. That rib there. That's fine. Wasn't even glued in. That's what the problem is. Okay. What the hell is going on? Oh, I broke loose off the end there. Okay. That gets up there. We need to glue that in. Sounds like it's raining. It ain't gonna break now. Okay. You know what? We need to cut that back. Maybe that's what's causing that to break. It's raining. Yeah. Yep, that's better. Okay, maybe it's time for my long block. Now, where's it? Hey, Len. Ah, it's good. You'll like the airplane. It's a good flying airplane. Been plenty of videos on how to do it, so. Man, we got a long ways to go. See how high these will all come in. It'll all come in. Be patient. We're getting thin on that one, though. Down there, change it up. Thin on a couple of these too. Bouncing. Okay. We're getting there. You already buy the plans, Lenny? I don't know who's bought them. There hadn't been a whole lot of people. See, these are starting to come in on the wingtip here. These aren't. These need a ways to go, but these are good. These are awful thin here. I'm gonna have to replace some of them. Either that or beef them up. We could do that. Broke it loose. I don't know why that got like that. Should be all right. Just don't have people grabbing my wings. I don't know where they are. I looked for them. When I run across them, I'll send them to you. If I still got them. I had them in Dayton, and since the move, I don't know where they are. He sent them to me in a roll. Asked me if I wanted to build that. Oh, thanks. Too big a mama. Musco's a big boy, and he has a trouble with that airplane, so I would really advise against building it. How tall he is? He's got to be 6'5" anyway. Yeah, we're getting there. I think they might be in the garage. It's either that or I threw them out because I was never going to build a thing. Yeah. Still not yet. Move? Nope. Real close. I'm afraid that by the time I get this sanded out, though, this rib is going to be too thin right there. A couple of them. Might have to change that one out and that one out. These three. I guess I didn't get it down in there good enough. I know, I got them special ribs that I cut that I can put in there. Okay, we're real close. We're going to switch over to 180. We got that's it right there. Yeah, I might have to do a whole bunch of them up here. And it probably would be all right, but let me get my 180 block. Well, you know that 90 weighs about 5,000 pounds. Might as well just put a Briggs and Stratton in the nose and say, yeah, well, here we go. Yeah. Okay. I have to dig out those half rip things I made. Yeah, I don't like it right here. Just not there yet. Not there yet. Let me get another little block. You can hear it. It's coming in now. Low spot there. Silly question. At the Nats, how many planes are you allowed to enter? Uno. You got one. So you best enter your best flying airplane. You just got to hope that your best flying airplane's your best looking airplane. Yeah, that's. Glad I found what was wrong with that. Let's see. I need to. How long is the 90 run on 5 ounces? Probably about 3 minutes. What the hell that there did? Maybe 4. I'd say yeah, about 3.5 minutes. Yeah. That's what the deal is. Oh, that's right. We can't go off that. It's got to, yeah, it's straight. Okay. Okay. Well, that's as far as I'm going to go. I think it's dinner time. We did an hour instead of half hour. There are a couple of ribs in here I'm going to change out because, like, this one here got real thin. There's a hard spot right there. Yeah. Got the leading edge done. Shears need some work over there too on that edge. You must have it really choked off to run that long on 5.25 ounces, because my PA 65 will burn 8 ounces in 6 hours, 6 minutes, 30 seconds, or 7.5 ounces. All right, that's the end of the stream. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully next month is a better month. I need to change out this rib, this rib, this rib. I don't know how it got so damn thin there. It's only, I mean, it would probably be okay, but I'd be afraid somebody put their finger on it and break it. If it was just me handling the airplane, I wouldn't worry about it. But this rib here is pretty thin too. Eighth inch. Takes 8 sheets of 1/8 inch. You can use 3/32, but I think 1/8 is better. Gives you a nicer covering job. Bigger footprint for the covering. All righty. Let me see how much longer dinner is. How much longer to dinner, Chris? Okay, well, I guess I'll go on till 9 o'clock then. He said we're a half hour away. So let's change out those ribs. Show you how easy it is to do. It'd be easy if I had room to work, but I don't. I got these special ribs I cut that were a little thinner. And it looks like they would be the prime candidate for this. If you look here, you see how thin I got it? Oh, turn it this way. You see how thin that I got that right there? I don't think that'd be good. So we'll put another rib in it. I cut some ribs especially for this occasion. Cut the damn thing too short. Oh well, we'll use it over here. I got to go around on the other side and do this because 4 inch. 8 sheets of 4 inch, about $100 worth of wood. And these airplanes are not cheap to build. No wonder why a kit costs $300. Of course, that same kit was $30 when I was a kid. Used to be able to buy a green box Nobler kit for $5.95. $5.95. But that's when $5 was worth something. I went to the store today. We wanted some treats, some snacks, some candy. So I got 2 Mounds candy bars, a bag of potato chips, a little bit of cookies, an iced tea, you know, about $5 worth as far as I'm concerned. $20. $20. That thing's sticking up. I need to sand it down in there. When I was a kid, I used to be able to go to the store and buy a soda pop for 6 cents. 6 cents. That same soda pop is like $4 now. Okay, that one will be all right. This one here needs to come out. That's my knife. Well, my folks were in the hobby shop business, and I remember the prices of all that crap. So that's one, skip one, this one right here. There we go. That's more like it. I might just change all the ribs out that I think are too thin. Yep, that's better. The one next to it. And like I say, it would probably be okay, but mm, 36-inch. 8 sheets. That's what you'll need. You'll get the wingtips out of that too. That one will be all right. That one will be okay. This one's thin. You know, me changing these isn't a guarantee that they won't get broke. Any of you guys have never owned a beam wing airplane, you got to be extremely careful with them. It's like a free flight airplane, you know, there's not much here. There we go. If you look at that, right here, it's too thin. It's like 3/16 of an inch. So I'll just fix it. And that's from not digging this ditch deep enough or cutting a relief in the rib, which is okay. That's not deep enough yet. That should be good. Come on now. Is that you, Jeff, or Annie? Annie, if you're going to build one, I'll be really surprised. And if Chewy does it, I'll pay for the dope. Okay, do we have them all fixed? All the ones I want to fix? Looks like it. Yeah, we could fix this one. It'd probably be best to fix this one too. This one here in the center is kind of thin. Somebody bound to put their finger through it. we go. And I even had it cut. I even had it relieved. Much better. There we go. Yep, had special ribs cut just for this instance, because this happens sometimes. That's way better. Yeah. 2 over, be this one. Now we can sand all the tails in and all be good one time out. Nope, this one's sand too. That all comes from how I set it on the spar. Didn't get it down in the notch deep enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We've changed out all the ones that I think are too thin. So if we got any more? That's thin, but should be okay. Looking good. Okay, so now we can get it to come in without worrying too much. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. Unbelievable. I always got shit in the way. I just don't have enough bench space. It's all cluttered up. on the floor. Yeah, we got a push rod. I wonder if this is long enough. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, this last one here. We can do this last one here too. This is no good. Get that tip rib out here. But just that quick, they're coming in already, so we're good. Oh, I smell it. I don't know what it is, but it smells good. How many we got left? We got 3 left. We'll do 1. Could do that one. Put 2 more in anyway. Whee! Long ways to go. We'll use this. This is 180. We'll use this. There we go. Oh. Still got thin. What the hell's going on? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, crap. Ain't a whole lot there, that's for sure. This one here, though. I could probably beef that up like so. Let's change that one out. Change it out. Flat right there. Yeah, I got it. Well, what can I do here? Okay, let's get the straight edge and look. Yeah. Of course, too long. This is a precision ground straight edge. This needs to go down. That needs to go down by itself. Right here. Get a piece of paper. Got to change that one out again, though. It's no good. I don't know how that happened twice in a row. But it did. Would help to sit it down on the wing. I'm close. Not quite. I'm wondering why that rib did that again. Gotta break that one out and cut a new one in. Why would that do that again? You see, it's like no good. I don't understand it. I guess I'll have to cut that groove in deeper and use a wide rib. I normally don't have these problems, but on this side, I am. I don't know why. Something's wrong. But I'll work around it somehow. Get this. Get a wide one here. Cut that groove a little deeper. Where's my stick? Where's my stick? I don't see it. This ain't it. I don't have to make a new one. Ain't it? This ain't it. That ain't it. Come on. Nope, that ain't it either. It's not like I left the bench and went somewhere. Come on, you. Where's my stick? There it is. Stupid thing. Yep, if I don't cut that, it'll thin out some more. So we'll cut that in there, see what happens. Had to cut that first one. There it is. Gee. Maybe it's a little too low even. Yeah. Nope, should be okay. A little low. Crap. I cut it too deep. We'll use this one on the end. That's a thinny. Okay. I'm having a heck of a time tonight. Don't understand it. So if I do that, we need to cut a little bit, maybe a 32nd of an inch into that. That will not make it, so I got to go deeper. It's only wood. That'll do it. Change out that last one too, but Get this sanded in first to see if I did it right. Yeah. That did it. Much better. Yep. Okay. And now you've seen the trials and tribulations of what I go through. I think we'll take some of that down too. This rib over here would probably be okay, but I'm going to change it out just because I can. And I'm not in a big rush, so. Now we got to sand in the trailing edge. Oh, God. I got to have enough rib for that tip up there, bottom. Yeah. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to change that one out? Yeah, we'll change that one out. Then I'll sand the trailing edge in. Yeah. Damn. Put a bugger in the leading edge. To fix. Oh, it's something. Oh, it's something. I didn't cut that one in nearly enough. Yeah. Nearly enough. So we're going to save this one. Save those two out there for that side. Yeah. There we go. That's a lot better. Well, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I got to hit the head, and then I know dinner's coming. So I'll be back tomorrow. Make sure to, if you like this type of content, give me a like. If you feel so inclined, subscribe. If you want to throw a super thanks after the end. If you don't like the video, make your own damn video. See you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.